Hello from Suffolk, England, where after the long dry spell we're promised rain this morning, with an overcast and perhaps occasionally wet afternoon. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. It's Thursday, the 4th of June, in the year of our Lord 2020. And it's time to sit back and enjoy 5 minutes of civilised calm. This is Mark's Almanac, recorded in the peace of the English countryside. I'm sick of portraits, and wish very much to take my vial de gamba and walk off to some sweet village where I can paint landscapes and enjoy the fag end of life in quietness and ease. But these fine ladies, my daughters, and their tea-drinkings, dancings, husband-huntings, and such, will fob me out of the last 10 years, and I fear miss getting husbands too. But we can say nothing to these things, you know, Jackson. We must jog on and be content with the jingling of the bells. Only damn it, I hated dust, the kicking up of a dust, and being confined in harness to follow the track whilst others ride in the wagon, under cover, stretching their legs in the straw at ease, and gazing at green trees and blue skies without half my taste. That's damned hard. That grumpy letter is from Thomas Gainsborough to the composer William Jackson, written on this day in the late 1760s. On this day in 1927, the first ever Ryder Cup began between Great Britain and the United States in Worcester, Massachusetts. We were trounced, and to give our players a sporting chance in future years, the Irish were eventually allowed to join our side, and from 1979, also players from continental Europe. This year's contest, at the Whistling Straits course in Wisconsin, is still set to go ahead on the 22nd of September. Also on this day, in 1940, Winston Churchill gave perhaps his most famous speech. Even though large tracts of Europe and many old and famous states have fallen or may fall into the grip of the Gestapo and all the odious apparatus of Nazi rule, we shall not flag or fail. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. Here's a poem. An extract from Maud by Alfred Lord Tennyson. I wish I could hear again the chivalrous battle song that she warbled alone in her joy. I might persuade myself then she would not do herself this great wrong, to take a wanton, dissolute boy for a man and leader of men. Ah, God, for a man with heart, head, hand, like some of the simple great ones gone for ever and ever by. One still strong man in a blatant land, whatever they call him, what care I? Aristocrat, democrat, plutocrat, one who can rule and dare not lie. And for a man to rise in me, that the man I am may cease to be. That's almost all for today. If you know anyone who could use a touch of calm, do please share this. And do please keep the requests and suggestions coming. It's always good to hear from you. And don't forget you can sign up to get daily emails when new episodes go live with show notes and links at marksalmanac.substack.com. Remember, that's Mark with a C. And if you need some music to wake you up, how about The Next Storm by Frank Turner? I don't want to spend the rest of my life inside. Until tomorrow, stay civilized, keep calm, and please, keep washing your hands. Have a lovely day.